I can't believe this is happening. This is surreal. This is completely surreal. Hi everybody. How's it going? So I guess that I should start with thank you. That's all I can say. I just have a heart just so full of gratitude. You know, all those mornings getting up at 4 and then working until my daughter wakes up and then taking care of her, going to work, and then after work grinding away at more videos. But thank you for making this just such a positive place to be. And I hope that it continues to be a positive place to be. Thank you for also making this a way to be able to provide for my family. And never in a million years did I think that this would be something like this. And I really and genuinely so grateful. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. It's been a really interesting journey being out of my comfort zone. Completely out of my comfort zone, let me tell you. But it's been a really good journey. And so I just thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for every single comment, every single like, every single subscription, and being a part of the notification squad. Like, I can't thank you enough for watching my videos and just for your genuine support. And thank you for making this the most positive comment section on YouTube. I really, really want to keep this place a positive, safe place for people to come to learn and to be able to grow. So I genuinely thank you for that. That speaks volumes about who you are as people. And if you don't know my story, I'm going to back up a little bit. YouTube was not my idea. I actually hated the idea of it. I was actually pushing away Facebook and all types of social media because all I saw was the evil in social media. I just saw people using other people to social climb. And I also saw lots of self-glory, and everything just seemed so self-focused. I'm like, why would I want to be a part of something like this? Because I only saw the evil of social media, the dark side of social media, bullying and mean comments and people tearing other people down just because they're hurt themselves. And when I posted my first video, I was hoping that no one would watch it, it would disappear in oblivion, and then we could just move on with our lives. Well, it didn't, thanks to you guys. And what really changed my mind about this channel and wanting to actually try to become passionate about this channel and try to take it as far as it can go, it was you guys. It was your positive comments, not only, like I said before, not only to me, but to each other. You know, I have to thank my husband. I use this analogy where I call him my anchor, and I'm a sailboat, where I will just sail in one direction or just any direction, just full force, full speed ahead, but I won't see the waterfall and the eventual crash and burn at the very end of it. And he can see it, and he holds me down. He doesn't hold me down where he's restricting me. He holds me, he grounds me. So I have to thank him for everything, for that, for being my anchor, and for bringing me back to reality. It's really hard for me to do that. This channel definitely wouldn't be around if it weren't for him, and definitely wouldn't be what it is now without his support. So honey, I love you. Thank you. I'll be right back. All right, I think we're gonna make a full recovery. As for the future of this channel, I'm just going to place that in God's hands. I'm just going to put one foot in front of the other and just try to take one day at a time. And that's basically what I've been doing this whole time. And if he tells me to stop, then stop. But there is a verse in Isaiah, and it says, the Spirit of the Lord is upon me to bring good news to the poor, to bind up the brokenhearted, and to set the captives free. And I believe that there is something so much more to music than just notes on a page and singing a song. It can bind up the brokenhearted, and it can set the captives free. It's a tool, it's a medium to be able to impact people for eternity in a positive way, and to lift them out of darkness. And there's a quote by Nelson Mandela. It says, "For to be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others." That, I don't know about you, but that stirs something inside of me. And I hope that this channel becomes something, a way to be able to shed light in darkness and to lift people out of darkness and to have an impact for eternity, not for me, but for the glory of God. So in order to say thank you, I have a quadruple ukulele giveaway. So thank you so much to Uma, Enya, Sunstar for providing these ukuleles. And then I'm going to throw in one other ukulele. I don't know if you saw my review on the Makanu ukulele unboxing and review, but I said that if I reached 100,000 that I would give it away. The first one is from Uma, and it's the concert bread tree that I unboxed on my channel with that really cute blue case that my daughter won't give back. And they said that all European and North American countries are eligible. Enya, they are giving away the EUC-70 23-inch concert ukulele, and that is going to be available worldwide. And to Sunstar, this will be worldwide. Now, if you haven't seen my triple unboxing that I posted earlier this week, you should go back and watch that, because that's going to be important, because the winner for the Sunstar ukulele gets to choose which model. Isn't that generous? This is what you have to do. 1, you have to follow me, Enya, Sunstar, and Uma on Instagram. In the comment section below, you have to leave your Instagram handle, and you have to leave what country you are from, because when I pick people for the drawing, I just want to make sure that I get a good variety of countries to put in this drawing to make sure that it's fair, that it's not all clustered in one region. This is the most important part for me personally, just like I had mentioned in that verse in Isaiah. We are here to bind up the brokenhearted and to set the captives free. So leave a comment how you would use the giveaway item to impact your community in a positive way. So if you should win this ukulele, what are you going to do with it in order to impact your community in a positive way? So if you win, are you going to go to a nursing home once a month and bring people joy that are lonely? Or maybe volunteer at a before or after school program where you're working with kids and you're teaching them concepts through music, through song, introducing them to different languages through music. Maybe you could mentor somebody that's younger than you if you already have an ukulele, and then you could give it to them. You could teach them, and then through them, then they could teach other people, and it spreads and it grows and it grows. And so it's, music can have the power to loosen the chains of or pulling us out of dark places. I know that a lot of you, you understand that. You get that. And so then how are you going to use your gifts to spread light into the darkness? So that's what I want to know. Do you know what I just thought? All of the ideas that you are going to put in the comment section below, I hope that there are hundreds and hundreds of them, please. So that all these different ideas, how you can impact your community in a positive way with an ukulele or with music, because then that's a great way for us to be able to gain ideas how we can just go ahead and do it right now. Thank you so much again. I love you, and go make somebody smile today. Mwah!